Imagine your uncle kills your dad, chops him into 14 pieces, and hides them around the country, just so he can take over the family business. Now imagine your mom has to find those pieces and build a prosthetic out of gold to bring him back.
Welcome to Egypt. Because while everyone's out here calling Zeus a menace, and he absolutely is, that man belongs on a registry. The Egyptian gods were pulling stunts that would make a Florida courtroom blush. Section 1. The Family Drama. So let's break down this absolute dumpster fire of a family tree. We start with Osiris, god of the afterlife, agriculture, basically the golden child. His brother Set looked at him and said, "You know what? No." Set was the god of chaos, storms, and apparently unhinged sibling rivalry. According to the pyramid texts, which are like the original receipts, these go back to 2400 BCE. Set didn't just kill Osiris. He invited him to a party, tricked him into lying in a coffin, sealed it shut, and yetted it into the Nile. But wait, that wasn't enough. When Isis, Osiris's wife, and also his sister, because this family tree is a reef, found the body, Set said bet, and chopped it into 14 pieces, scattering them across Egypt like the world's worst scavenger hunt. Isis found 13 pieces. The 14th, a fish ate it. I'm not going to tell you which piece. You already know which piece. So Isis, being resourceful and absolutely unhinged herself, crafted a golden replacement, performed what scholars politely call magical rituals, and boom, conceived Horus, posthumously, Set, X. Now Horus versus Set, the beef. Now Horus grows up with one goal, avenge daddy and fight his uncle for the throne. What follows is 80 years of the pettiest divine court battle in history, the beef. Contendings of Horus and Set, which is an actual ancient text. You can look this up. Reads like a custody hearing written by someone having a breakdown. Set, at one point, tries to assert dominance over Horus in a way I cannot describe on this platform. Horus catches it in his hands, runs to his mom, and Isis, Queen of Isle, cuts off his hands and throws them in the river. Then she helps Horus reverse the situation. Literally, they trick Set into eating lettuce contaminated with, you know what, use context clues. Set then rips out Horus's eye, and Horus tears off Set's equipment. Just full Mortal Kombat fatality energy. The other gods are watching this like it's a Real Housewives reunion. Ra, the sun god, and technically everyone's dad, just keeps saying, "Can you two figure this out?" while actively making it worse. 473. The rest of the pantheon. And it's not just them. Sekhmet, the lioness goddess, Ra sent her to punish humanity, and she got so into it, they had to get her blackout drunk on beer dyed to look like blood, just to make her stop. Thoth, god of wisdom, also invented gambling. Make it make sense. Nut, yes, pronounced like that, is the sky, and she's literally arched over the entire earth because her dad was so mad she was dating that he made the god of air physically separate her from her boyfriend forever. This pantheon wasn't divine. It was a homeowners association in the Everglades with cosmic powers. So next time someone tells you Greek mythology is wild, remind them the Egyptians wrote a legal drama where the verdict hinged on whose bodily fluids talked from inside the other person. That's not mythology. That's a Netflix documentary waiting to happen. The Egyptian gods weren't gods. They were Florida man with hieroglyphics. If this traumatized you, like and subscribe for more ancient civilizations that needed therapy.